Nancy Catto, and I'm the Program Director for Health Sciences at D26 Career Campus, and I teach the CNA program, and my students get 8 hours of college credit in their program. The students have to take a state certification, they have to take a written test, and they also have to take a skills test over 72 different procedures. This year we tried a new program where we used Canvas to do a review, and the state tester mentioned that the scores this year were phenomenal, and everybody in the program passed the written test. Many of them scored in the high 90s, so they did very well. I only had one student that didn't pass, and she was the only student that wasn't here to take the Canvas review program. I had never used Canvas before, so I was a little leery of doing that. One of my peers here in the building was Holly Gingrich was very familiar with Canvas, and we had some professional development, and so we started working it through, and we were able to do several review programs. In fact, we had 51 different assignments that we came up with, but the results were phenomenal. It was very useful because there was a program and review that the students could use while I was working individually with skill checkoffs in the clinical lab. So they had a defined program that they could use and go through step by step, and they could even work on at home. And I think it helped them because you have to build on your knowledge. It's not just learn vocabulary words and then forget them. You have to actually have scenarios that are on the test, because it's 268 pages of content that they have to know for the written test. So it's a lot of material, and they start in August and then they don't test till April. So it's a long period of time, and all that material was compiled together for them to review. I had both levels. Some of them were very familiar with Canvas, and some had never used it before. So we had lots. So I think as they were going through it, and our test results were so good that we're continuing it in our last projects that we're using. They liked it, and they felt it was very helpful. You can create games and do things that's more fun than just listening to the teacher constantly talking all the time, and they could review at their pace. I was at the state HOSA conference, which is our national organization, for 3 days, and so we could use the Canvas program while I was gone, and I could even pull it up and see how much they had done, even though I was out of town, and I could check on that, or if they had questions. Another thing I really like too is that when they did reviews, if they missed something, it would pull up the answer, so it actually helped them review too, which in this type of test is the main goal, that you learn the material. We're not just taking something for a grade. They actually need to know the material to pass the state test. I'm really proud of our kids. We've had some big obstacles. You know, we have all different levels that come to this program, and it was just phenomenal, the testing results that we had, and I'm very proud of them.